Cool. We can get stuck back in then. Yeah, Deadbeats was the next one we're going to do. Go and pick up the materials for the research guy. Can't remember exactly why. It's been a couple of days since I played. Oh, was he trying to think of a way to deter the zombies? I suppose the quest thing will tell. Oh, it's two hours till nightfall. Let's go back and go to sleep. Not going out there during the day. Nope. During the night, rather. Not going during the night. Screw that. Not unless I have to.
You give us something we haven't had for a long time. Hope.
If I can remember where it is.
Then a schnitzel and potato salad.
We are who we are.
Cool. I really need to get better at the actual keybinds for that. Every time I get back to the base, I hit E, just because I'm so used to pressing E to like activate things, but all that does is I go to sleep until nighttime starts, but I don't want to be out there during the night. The night's where the creepy things come out.
Good job here.
Right, awesome. So the shortest one we got is... We'll go to this one first. I'm just going to put a waypoint. Yeah, let's put that waypoint there. If you joined in on this video, obviously after, you know, the playlist's been going for a while, all the other videos are on YouTube. There's a new video comes out every single day. But to go through the same spiel I go through every time, if there's any feedback, anything that you think would be worthwhile changing, it'd be awesome to know if you could just drop a comment in. For anyone who's watching on the stream on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick, same thing goes. If there's things that you think needs changed, you know, for example, voice volume, game volume's wrong, visually, maybe the graphics aren't that great, etc., etc., please just let me know in the comments, and if it's something that I think I can fix, I will certainly try to fix it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did he climb? Or was he just here? Well, you can see the, I think previously I was kind of complaining about the fact that it was getting higher level weapons, but they didn't feel as though they were actually doing any extra damage. Now that we're in the lower level zone, though, you can see that actually that was wrong. It was just that I was in higher level zone, so obviously the things that I was doing, or the items that I had, were doing the same amount of damage that they should be doing at a higher level, but just because they were against higher level enemies, it took, you know, more hits as it should. So we came in here to... Oh. We came in here to get... Oh, fall damage apparently. I gotta get these leaves, like, everywhere around my house. Lego has no chance of getting me if there's leaves there, right? So I'm guessing this is like a dark zone, but it's not a dark zone. So let's see if we can... Okay, I was going to say let's see if we can speedrun it, but we ain't speedrunning it now. Well, I suppose maybe we are. Yeah. Yep. Everything heard. Oh, yeah. This is something I really need to get better at doing, and it's actually crafting up healing these bandages. I spend so much time when I'm playing the game eating crisps and, you know, drinking energy drinks. Oh, hey, what was that? What was that? What? Was that? That was a book, but what for? I'm gonna have to go and try to get to that. Maybe in between screams? Get guts, son. Yeah, so what was that book? Was it a collect? No, it wasn't a collectible either. Maybe I have to have a quick look at the recording after this to see if I can work out what that item was. Because it looked like it was a book that had skulls in the front. So I thought maybe it would be like a skill book to sort of teach you how to move or give a skill point. It didn't give a skill point. Okay, cables. Yoink.
Well, let's hope these count as audiophile grade.
So is this just to get around? Yeah, there's an open door there, so... Nothing special in here. Don't want to forget the loot, though. So, back into the vent, I guess. Oh. Back into the vent, climb up, and then we go get the other item. Wow. Perfect. Nice and easy. So we got the next one then, which is over here. Let's take a very quick travel past this point. It's probably a dark zone, but we'll see what it is anyway. Oh, it's a substation. Do I have... I can make arrows. Okay. Arrows are so good. Let me just get all of them. They don't use blades as well, which is amazing. So, I think I can make more of these. Oh wow, I can make loads of those. I'm not going to make loads of them though. That's... Oh, sorry. I'm really bad with using the escape key. There's another game I play, Path of Exile, and every time I'm playing that, I do the same thing. I just try to come out of any interface I hit escape, but you don't want to hit escape because it brings you right out of all of them. Nice. So that puts us in a decent spot to... Any leaves around? Can we just find leaves instead of having to do all this? Yeah, so that puts us in a good spot to actually go and fight this thing without getting absolutely mauled by all the range mobs. Oh. Must have activated that trap at some point. Oh, there's a trap right there. I could have used that. Although, on the other hand...
They attacked us again. Get the military convoy near the town hall.
You gotta haul ass and get ahead of these guys.
I've got a lead. They likely belong to a group we try to do business with.
Business?
Not now. I'll explain everything later.
Yeah, so then I could have activated the car trap, but the noise would just bring in more runners. Ow. Okay, can't dodge under. And this crowbar is ruined. Right, let's see if we can help this guy real quick before he loses his mind. Throw a knife or grenade? What's it gonna be? Throw a knife or grenade?
Thank you.
Grenade.
Take this.
Yep, I still don't get why so many of these people have grenades. See, that's the thing I didn't want to do. Although, it didn't attract runners. That's good to know. That means in the future I can actually just use them without attracting more baddies. Block from the other side. Wonder if we can get away with just... Oh. So it's blocked from the other side. From the roof, and we can't get in... Oh, we can't get in through the door. This didn't get... It didn't show me that before. Ooh. Acid tips for the weapons? I really thought getting one of these microphone arms would be so good for gaming, but it's actually kind of frustrating having it right in my face all the time. Bear with me. Just trying to work out a better position here. Hopefully that isn't too distracting for me. It's great we got that station back on. There is then Killing Streak Volume 3. Get to the military convoy. Yeah, we'll do that after. We're going to continue with the with what we set out to do. I think I'm really going to be on for an hour for now. And take my dog out for a walk. I'll probably be back on later on though. Ooh. Oh! Oh, hey, I was here earlier? I think I actually did clear this. Is it going to be empty now? Nope. Alright, so Dark Zones mobs also respawn. I think this time I'm not going to try and be smart with the whole, you know, Molotov and distraction technique, because, well, to be quite blunt, it's not a technique at all. It's actually rubbish. I've yet to pull it off and do anything decent with it. Yeah, there's definitely a volatile in here. See if I can get him first. Nice thing is with this being a hardware store, maybe get quite a few blades. Be able to replenish my knife supply. I'm a little bit overzealous with using them, so I end up running out of blades all the time. I need to start using the bow more. The bow's actually cracked. Going to try and take out all the enemies first, then we'll get a quick run around with all the loot. It'll be way quicker being able to do it that way, because we can then just run. Oh. Is he just going to stand there? Must have been the wind. That's one thing about this, like, X-ray vision. You cannot see what direction things are actually looking at. I'd say there's a normal takedown. I think I've tried it before and it did work, but it's one of those things where it's so easy to forget how some mechanics in a game works whenever you're playing multiple games at once. First world problems, you know. Locked from the inside. I think there's a vent or something in here. Pretty sure it was in the stairwell. Nope. I am completely wrong. It was in this hallway. Well, get up. Get up. You can do it. Go. There's a lot of noise in this building. Yoink.
Got the motor. Tom, I have everything.
Splendid! I'll be waiting for you.
It would be nice if the despawns of the bodies was a bit quicker. Things like this, I could just come down and sprint around the place, just tap an E. It would be glorious. And this is great getting all these books as well. Especially with the beginner's books, you can craft them up into the intermediary, which lets you craft purple blueprint items. And then I'm assuming eventually, once I find the next tier up, I'll be able to craft those up into the next tier, so it can make... I don't know what the quality is called in this. Maybe legendary? Could always go PoE terms, and I'm currently crafting... Oh no, it wouldn't be PoE terms, because I think there's purple as well. Alright, let's get out. Now we will head back towards the town. There's that military convoy, I suppose, on the way that we'll need to handle. It almost worked. I don't think we need to loot everything that we're going by. I think we're doing pretty good for items. Not doing so good for not getting grabbed by people. Wait, there's no military convoy here? Oh, it's over here.
Here we go again.
I really wanted to grab the edge of that. Okay, so that's you know, if it didn't work the first 20, 30 times, maybe it'll work the next time, right? We do, however, have to actually equip the decoy for this to work. So let's go there. See, this is why things like decoys don't work. You throw it down and not one of them give a flying toot. Aw, not you. Stop moving! Get up. No, don't be out of stamina, come on.
I bet they left a message behind.
Oh, it died? Where did... What? Oh, you're there. Come on. What are you supposed to do with this? Maybe I'm like too small of an area. Will it jump at me here? This looks a bit better. No. I really need to take care of her. Where are you? Come on, come on, come on. They're actually really not that bad if you can get to them. It only takes a couple hits. At least at these lower levels. I think they maybe have the same... kind of the same health pool as what the runners do. Fire station great axe. Ooh. Me like it. There's usually, yeah, a little lockbox here. Things like ammo and MRE should get in them. I thought the MREs were going to be like really good healing packs, but they're not actually. They're legendary like items for sale. Just to make a load of money from. Damn, there's loads.
They came here by car.
Here.
Seems they drove off not too long ago. Fuck. This has to end now. Fuck.
I guess they knew I was coming.
Fuck them. Biters will take care of them.
Oh, little do you know. Should have finished me there. It's a real silly idea not to finish. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh. Fuck me.
Alright, that's very quickly. Oh, we're right beside town. Okay. How do we get there? Over here. This looks good. This does not look good. There is scaffolding over here. But I don't there's some scaffolding. See? This I don't like that noise. Go on, Kyle, get up, get up. Ooh. Lol. Can't get me.
back home for good.
Alright, researcher first.
Means the hot plate works now. That means
I'm really curious to see what it is he's making.
power's back. Means the hot plate works now. And that means no more eating cold shit.
Here you go. All the nouns you asked for.
Now I just need to put it all together.
Yeah, on your own.
Sure, on my own, but couldn't you help me carry out the final experiment? I still have to test out the generator for the sonorifiers, see how well it fares, but doing so might be risky.
Focus, Tom. Am I gonna get to see this gizmo?
Oh yes, you'll see it and hear it. I'll radio you once I'm ready.
All right, then. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually curious.
Now we can speak to Dougie. Let's trade first. I don't think we have that much stuff to sell because we did a big sell when we were here before, but let's have a look. So we're getting level 7s, so let's sell... Oh, we got the new bow as well. I forgot to equip that. 7. Golden coin? Where did I even get that? And he is not selling blades. I want the blades. Although I did say last time that, yeah, like the things are so cheap that mostly we could just buy everything that we see. Especially next time we're out like doing a few missions in a row during the daytime. We're going to end up finding a whole load of stuff. I keep saying during the daytime. I don't think anyone realizes how much I hate the night. Oh yeah, speak to him.
Found more victims, Doug. And now they're after me. This whole thing's gotten a little too fucking personal. Tell me what you know.
Okay. A couple weeks back, there were these guys, bandits. They were starving, they had equipment we needed, so we tried to make a deal, but it got ugly.
Body count?
High. Some we captured. Then we voted whether to let them out, or not.
And now they're looking for a little revenge.
Uh-huh. Kyle, we'll set up an ambush. I'll keep you posted.
Got it.
Seems odd to risk even more men. Why not just send some scouts out and see where they're staying?
Looking
Lovely. Another skill up. Let's have a look. What can we do? So I like this. Well, I would say that I normally like this, but you just see them. I've sold like 3 different weapons, so maybe it's not really that required. This looks really cool. Hold left click and then press caps lock. I can't afford it yet anyway. Charge kick. I love the little animation where you hold your leg up. Yeah. Jump over staggered enemies or obstacles. Thing is, I don't like. Oh well, over obstacles is pretty cool, but I don't know how you stagger an enemy. I think this another way of getting through crowds is. I feel like it's going to be worthwhile. We're currently at nighttime. We actually don't have that many missions. Yeah, we've only got this one to get back to Olivia.
Baron,
And I am
fucking
not
gun.
doing that during the nighttime. That is miles away.
Hey, I've been thinking. Those monsters aren't people anymore.
Kyle, I'm ready. I put it together.
And where will I see it?
Oh, I'm waiting in the yard behind those tenement houses beside the old promenade.
All right, see you there.
Alright, we have to go see this.
All right, mate.
Where is it? Oh, it's actually really close by. Oh, very quickly, what we need to make sure we do... Yeah, I thought so. I knew that I had, I'd given a load of stuff away there. I sold them. Inventory. Let's get some medikits on there and some energy drinks. Better throw a knife back on. All good. Good to go. Right, so I think if I hold this... Yeah, that works. Oh! I see. So I thought whenever you sprint towards enemies and jumped, you would just, like, leap over their heads. What is almost seeing me? Oh, it's a runner. So yeah, I thought that's how it worked, but it's not. You have to hold Shift and then hit the space button to jump over them.
Kyle, come here. I'm in this shack with the barred door.
I'm in this shack with a barred door. In this shack? This thing? Oh. Hey, let me in while we're talking?
It's an electroacoustic transducer that converts sonic signals into signals capable of creating...
It's an ordinary speaker.
Oh, not that ordinary. If I'm right, it'll be capable of producing frequencies that can scare off those monsters.
Yeah,
You
but
need
what's going to
Lightthrower
happen
to do the same thing.
to begin with
well,
is he's going to test it and it will start attracting more.
Oh, tits!
Yeah, yeah.
Tom,
Oh, bollocks! Something just clicked.
clicked. Tom,
Wait. I have to find the right frequency.
Yep.
Hold them off.
Tom,
for fuck's sake.
dumbass.
Just a moment longer.
Freaking Tom.
Protect the speaker, Kyle.
Protect the speak. Oh. Get off. Leave the generic rock music alone.
A piece of junk. Damn it! What's the frequency? I really am terribly sorry about this.
Idiot! I knew it. You're just making it louder!
I know going beast mode would make this a lot easier, but I don't have beast mode. Where did that go? Oh. Oh, I thought I seen a charger. Did I just chunk that speaker with my attack? With my Molotov? Come on. Charge into the barrel. I want to see, does this one-shot this guy? Come on. No. Maybe it did a chunk of damage, though?
I think I need more power. Hook up more cables.
This guy. There's no way I'm leaving behind all this loot. Not a chance. Like I can stay in this box for a little while longer. Although, actually, what am I doing? If I just leave the stuff there for a minute, maybe the bodies despawn. I can just on the ease.
Hook up more cables.
fuck?
What the fuck? Tom! Oh, there's a big dude. Screw it. There, you big, tall daddy. Worth. That was nice. There should be a little bit of loot over here. Hello, loot. But we killed one over here. Specials should always drop loot in a game. Always. Alright, we're going to take a gamble. We're going to not loot all of these bodies while we speak to him.
You mind telling me what exactly you were trying to achieve?
You must think I'm an idiot after all that.
Yep.
Kyle,
Yep.
I'm sorry. I thought I could find a frequency that affects them, but not us. I thought... Oh, it doesn't help making excuses at this point.
Tom, you're
No,
a failure.
it doesn't.
Your parents would
Anyway,
be disappointed.
I've been working on a little side project, and I thought it could help you. Wouldn't want you to leave here empty-handed.
I can hardly wait.
Here, take this. It's a blueprint.
A blueprint for what?
A speaker.
You're shitting me, another one?
A smaller one.
Oh, you're serious.
You see, I was thinking, it might not scare those things off, but at least we know it'll get their attention, right?
Why do we...
So, my reward from you is that I built a speaker myself with my own two hands?
Well, I wouldn't want to deprive you of the joy in doing so. It's stupendously satisfying. Kyle, one more favor.
One more? What are you really testing here, my patience?
Don't tell anybody else about my experiment, will you? Please?
I can't even remember what we were talking about.
Oh, thanks.
Sure, Tom, sure. Bye.
Tom is a donkey. Not sure if the screen messed up a little bit there during that cutscene. Apologies if it did. I noticed that I noticed my ugly mug was over the top of the subtitles, so I wanted to move it, but I instead moved the entire game window. Hopefully it should be fixed now, though. Oh, there's loads of loot, like actual items here as well. Just got a weapon. Can I get inside there? You gonna let me in here, Tom? Come on, Tom, let me in. Yeah, maybe we'll have to come back to that later. Oh, very quickly, let's have a look at those new pants. So, reduced stamina, increased melee damage, and restored healing. I think I keep the ones I've got. Oh, we definitely... How do I get rid of the... Oh, they look cool. Oh, the transmog looks cool. Let's equip that. It's the exact same item I was already wearing. Right, so this thing that he gave us was a spas decoy. It's got 20-meter radius, 12-second duration. A powerful decoy able to attract the infected longer and lure virals. I think the normal decoy... Yeah, it can only attract and confuse nearby infected, but not the virals. So this actually could be pretty good later in the game. Lovely. Do we do that? It's not... Oh, it's so early. Yeah, I think what I really need to do at some point, I suppose, is actually do these dark zones to get the unique item. But then what I'm curious about is, so if I go in there now, that gives me that, that gives me the sort of the face mask thing. But is that going to drop at my level, or will that drop at a low level because it is a rank 1 dark zone? We'll quickly do this one and we'll have a look and see. I say quickly, it might not be quick at all. Try to make it as quick as I can. Just going to do the same again, what I did before, guys. I'm not going to bother with any of the looting. I'll run through, kill everything that I can. Hopefully get the cool item at the end and then loot everything on the way back. Maybe we'll get lucky enough that by that point the bodies have despawned and we can just grab all the bags as we run through. It's interesting, not seeing a viral yet. It's kind of nuts, actually. I'm just thinking, going through here, and I was thinking about the opening scenes of Fear the Walking Dead, where there's like a church and everybody's all the people are like, you know, drugged up, and they can't really tell who's infected and who's not infected because of like how they're all acting in the first place. And I thought, oh, this is pretty reminiscent of that, but then it got me thinking, actually, it's probably more reminiscent of... I don't know if any of you guys have seen them, but there's all those videos going around online at the minute of, like, people... Maybe it's in, like, America or something. But basically, whatever drugs it is that they've taken has left them in such a state that they just kind of... like, lurch over. They don't like, sit or anything like that. They just stand all like, contorted in weird positions. So I think there's an upstairs here. I want to find my way up there first. Like I said, I want to just get all the loot afterwards. So how are you supposed to get up there? And Crane has, like, spring-powered legs. How do you jump up that high? Oh, that was actually what I pressed the wrong button as I came up to him. Almost meleeed him. Is this 3 floors? It's all good if it is. Just 3 floors of loot. And we can open that little vent. It's gonna make a ton of noise though, so we'll get these couple baddies before we go in through there. There's another vent there. This place is filled with vents. Must just be 2 ways into this room. Yeah, there's the vent that we just had. Okay, I think everything's gone, so... Okay, level 1 room. Level 1 dark zone. The manuals that we're getting in here are beginner. So regardless of my level, they don't change. And then this tactical face mask. I mean, that's pretty high armor. Maybe they do scale with your level, which means that if that is true, then you're actually better not doing the dark zones until towards the end of the game. I don't think I'm going to get that sweaty over it. Oh, there's another floor. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that sweaty over loot that way. Like, save everything up until the very end before the last boss. I think what I'll probably do is maybe at some point I might rather than leaving it all behind, I might actually just run through the dark zones once, just do a clean sweep of them all. Could be something to do during nighttime as well, because it's inside, so there shouldn't be much of an issue with volatiles and whatever. I like what the devs have done as well with doors in this. It's such a small thing, and I know that there's still a lot of locked doors, so it doesn't always quite work. But in this order, you know that you can't go through there and you can't go through there because simply there's no handle on the door. Now, the door might still be locked, but oh come on, game. Door still might be locked, but at least you have a good idea that you just can't walk through those doors. Okay. The fact that this room exists... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say the fact that this room exists the way that it does, it kind of gives me the impression that I'll have to come back here for a quest, but it's just another way in. Or another way out. Probably because they planned on people playing the game like normal people and just looting everything as they go along, and then they can leave out through the top, but for some reason I thought this would be the best idea ever. Leave all the loot behind, so I have to go through it twice. So there's things in there. Wait a minute. Maybe that's just the building beside us. Ah, we got the item that it came here for, so it's all good. To be fair, this place is actually pretty decent for loot. Rip. Okay. To the objective.
You see that?
Intercept crane!
Stand down, or else.
Kyle, it happened again.
I thought you were setting up an ambush.
We did, but we got into a firefight and my guys need help.
You guys
You
are
should
gonna
have
have to
called me
wait.
in sooner.
Kyle, please.
Get off.